Why should you fill out Form WAPN as a Shutterstock contributor? If you don't fill out this form, a mandatory 30% tax withholding could be applied to your earnings. However, by submitting the form, you may qualify for a reduced withholding rate or even 0% depending on your country's tax treaty with the US. That's why in this video I'll show you a step-by-step guide on how to correctly fill out Form WAPN for Shutterstock using only the basic required information. Welcome back. In case you're not familiar with Shutterstock, it's a marketplace where you can sell your content such as photos, videos, and illustrations. If you're wondering how to become a Shutterstock contributor, check out the tutorial on my channel or the account you're watching now. Now, let's get started on filling out your Form WAPN for your Shutterstock contributor account. Simply follow these straightforward steps. After logging into your Shutterstock account, click on Earnings on the left side of the dashboard, then select Tax Center. This will take you to the section where the first question asks whether you're a US citizen or if you live in the United States. If you are a US citizen or currently live in the US, choose Yes. If you reside in any non-US country, select No. For the second question, determine whether the account is registered under a business name or your personal name. If it's under a business name, choose Business. If it's under your personal name, select Individual. Next, click the Submit button. This will take you to the form page. Any field marked with an asterisk is required. In this video, we'll complete the form using only the basic required information. For the country of citizenship field, choose your primary country or, if applicable, your second citizenship. This address must be the address where you live, and the same address you have already entered into your account. In the P.O. Box field, if your mailing address is the same as your residential address, choose Yes. If it's different, select No or choose No if a red flag appears after you click the Review and Sign button. This information has already been entered into your account. For the U.S. taxpayer field, it's not required if you are not a U.S. citizen or don't live in the United States. So, don't check this box. If you accidentally do, simply refresh the page and continue filling out your information again. For fields 6 and 7, leave them empty. They are not required. Just fill out your birth field, starting with the month, then day, followed by the year. Part 2, Line 9. For your country of residence, simply select it from the drop-down menu. After selecting this option, it will display the percentage of the tax treaty between your country of residence and the U.S. This percentage is the amount that will be deducted from your earnings on Shutterstock. In the final part, enable the checkbox and click the Review and Sign button to continue. This will take you to a section where you can review your tax form. If anything needs to be changed, simply click back and make the necessary modifications. And click the Review and Sign button to continue. Finally, enter your digital signature. It must match the name provided in Part 1, Line 1. Next, click the Submit button. If your form is free of errors, you should see the message Form WAPN approved along with the approval date. If there are any errors with your form, you'll receive instructions on what you need to send to Shutterstock so they can review your form and verify your information. If you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to leave a comment below. If you found this video helpful, please hit like, follow, or subscribe for more tutorials, and share it with others who might benefit from using Shutterstock or selling their content on the platform. Thank you for following along, and see you in the next video. Peace.